Hey guys, Matt here, Wrecked Brewery. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Not a whole lot this week, so this will be quick. But I got most of my taste back, so I've been dying to dig in some of these beers that you guys have sent me. This one comes from Wally Feck. This is his Rye Double IPA. It says 8.5%. I just love his labels. Cincinnati's worst beer. I think I love the spelling on that too, even. If I can get that to focus there. There we go. And of course, the matching cap. Come on, focus. Anyway, it says, "Feck this, I'm drinking beers." That is his signature. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, I did forget my can opener, so fortunately I brought one, or have one with me all the time. You never know when you're going to need to pop open a nice cold one. Got a nice hiss on it. Now, Wally sent these to me. It was I believe, right before Christmas. I think I got it like Christmas Eve or the day before. So these haven't been hanging around too terribly long. But I wanted to get into this one, being an IPA, try to drink it, when it's closer to being fresh. So a little something on the bottom, so we'll leave that behind. I'm not really sure if that comes off his keg or not. I don't think he typically bottle conditions. I think most of his stuff is from keg. But man, this is a nice clear beer. Got a little bit of haze to it. That's fine. It's got a nice deep sort of golden straw color to it. Got some decent carbonation in there. You can sort of see some bubbles. Yeah, you can see plenty of bubbles rising there. Got a nice cap on it. Got a nice sort of citrusy aroma to it. My taste and smell both aren't 100%, but they've definitely come back enough that I wanted to dig into something. That's got a wonderful aroma to it. So I've never actually used rye before, so I'm not too familiar with it, but I know what I'm kind of expecting out of it. I know rye is supposed to kind of give a little bit of a spiciness, a little bit of earthy tones to the beer. It's also supposed to help accentuate the hops, bring them forward a bit more. I know it helps with some mouthfeel, and I think it can help with some head retention if I'm not mistaken. But it's a beautiful looking beer, Gary. Or sorry, Wally. I gotta get into Gary's beers too, actually. So, but anyway, cheers. That's nice, Wally. It's not, and this might just because my taste isn't fully back, but it doesn't give me as much of a punch as I would expect out of a double IPA. But it also may be that this isn't fresh anymore. I've had it now for a month, so I don't know how fresh it was when he sent it to me. Maybe you can put that in the comments, Wally. But it's tasting really nice. It's got a nice sort of balance to it, actually. It's not terribly bitter. It's got a nice hop presence to it. And I'd be interested to know what hops you put into this, Wally. But it's delicious, really nice. Thank you for sharing. I look forward to trying many other things that you've sent me. I know we got to talking about like different cream ales when we were brewing our pumpkin cream ale today, and you sent me that Little Kings. I haven't broken into one of those yet, so I like a good cream ale, and love to try one of those too. As well as, you gave me a nice variety of things. If I have the picture, I'll overlay it here on the screen. But yeah, that was a nice Christmas surprise. Thank you. So really for this week, just a couple of quick updates. I decided to get into making some Wrecked Brewery stickers. So I sent out for a couple of samples. These turned out to be a little smaller than I thought they would be. These are the 2x2, and I wanted something that I could send out to whenever I send out beer mails, I could send out a logo to somebody so they could stick it on their fridge or what have you. It got me thinking because of this board back here, and I actually have some new stickers as well that you guys sent me. So I'm going to add them or incorporate them into that board there, or swap some things around, or do what I need to do with those. But these came out really nice. They do really good quality work, in their stickers. Of course, this probably isn't going to focus either. There we go. Just gotta get real close. Yeah, so it's a nice representation of my logo. It's pretty nice. It's sort of like a vinyl. Seems to be pretty good quality. So I ordered some bigger stickers because I liked how these turned out. So I want to get some bigger stickers. I think I ordered the 3-inch ones, 3x3. These are 2x2, and I don't know why. I know 2 inches. You would think you would know, but I expected these to be a little bit bigger, but I guess it is what it is. But it came from Sticker Mule, so they sent me, of course, one of their stickers. So I'll throw that in the board. When we did our malt experiment, I was still holding on to these. I think Nate actually sent me these, the Sabro stickers. So I'm gonna throw one of those in there too. I got a couple other random stickers here. I know Gary, when he sent me his beer mail, I still got to get into a lot of the stuff he sent me too, because I'm still hanging on to probably a good 4 or 5 cans that he sent me. Yeah, he sent me his logo as well. So, yeah, when you guys are sending me stuff, if you have anything like this, I would love to get it from you. Like Wally, if you have a sticker or a label or something, I would love to add it, incorporate it into my backdrop there. Because my goal with that originally, when I did that last year, was to have, it was sort of a take on what I saw from like Homebrew Brewery. I think Tony Yates did something sort of like this as well, where they had like a board in the back of their brewery and incorporated all the brew tubers that they interact with. So I started with that here, and big thank you to Josh. I know probably a good half, probably a little better than half of the stuff that's in there is from Josh. So thank you for helping me get it started. But a lot of the stuff that's in there is coasters, so I do plan on either swapping stuff around, see if I could fit more in there, or just rotating some of those out. Since Josh's presence is very much in there, I can add in everyone else's stuff too. So as you guys, as we do beer swaps and things, just tuck a sticker in there for me with your logo. That'd be awesome. I'll incorporate it into my board. And of course, I don't remember if I showed you guys this last week or not. Whoops. I got the labels made up for Kilt Kicker. In fact, I'll just give you a close up of that too, because why not? So yeah, there's the Kilt Kicker. This is the collaboration beer that Dennis and I made. See, it would have been back at the end of October, so it's had plenty of time to age. It's been in the keg, and I've been drinking on it. And I was just waiting for the sickness to get out of the house. So we all got retested. Everybody's been negative now. So, and that was last week that we did that. So everything's good to go. So I think probably next week I'll probably bottle up some stuff and shoot it over to Dennis, so we can get to our Kilt Kicker. I don't know why I'm tapping this. This isn't the Kilt Kicker. So we can actually test those out and see what they taste like side by side. I know there's some minor things that we've changed. I think we both used different base malt, so it'd be interesting to see some differences there. And I love doing these collaborations, so I'm looking forward to doing more in the future. What else do I have here? I got a new phone. I'm not trying to promote anything here, but just to let you guys know that I guess next week's video will be probably different, because I'll probably do it on the new phone. I'm still using the S20. Samsung does this deal every year, and I always hop on it. They do like this pre-order deal where they bring out their new phone. If you pre-order it before it comes out, they buy back your old phone, and they give you a sweet deal on the new one. This year was out of this world. If anybody is on the Samsung Galaxy platform and is interested in taking advantage of that, again, I'm not making anything off this. I'm not trying to promote anything necessarily, but just trying to help people save some money. And you guys helped me a lot with the homebrew finds, so least I could do is help you out with something when I see it. I have the S20 now, and to swap over from the S20 to the S21 cost me $75. Unfreaking real. They're giving me $700 for my old phone, which is more than it's worth, and I couldn't turn it down. Great deal. And they threw in some accessories, of course. So they threw me some money to buy accessories with. So I decided to buy their Duo charger, where you can put the phone on one side and the watch on the other side. And I bought a case for it. So yeah, pretty sweet deal. I really can't complain getting a brand new top of the line phone for $75. Yeah, you really can't beat that. So I think the deal is still going on for a couple more days, because I don't think the phone is out in the stores until end of the week, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think that's what they were saying. So they're allowing people to pre-order it, and you can get it in. So mine came in today. I still got to set it all up, transfer everything over. That whole thing is always a disaster, and it's just a lot of work. So I'm going to get that all set up hopefully this weekend and next week. The biggest thing that I have with that is just setting up all of my work profile. That takes forever because, you know, for work, I use my phone to log in with my secure token. That's how, like, when I'm off shift, that's how my hotline and work rings to my phone. That way I can answer it if they need me to pick it up. So I got to get all that stuff set up on there, email, all that stuff. So that's always fun. But yeah, we'll see if there's any quality difference. I know the camera has changed slightly between models because mine it's a really good camera on this. It does shoot the 4K video. I know the new camera does as well, so it's probably going to be very similar. Usually for these YouTube videos though, you guys don't need 4K, so I usually tone it down to 1080p or 2K. So just to help with size and things. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully this didn't, I have the phone turned around so I can't really see how long this was, but hopefully this didn't take too much of your time. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. We'll see you next week, and take care. Wally, thank you again, man. Great, really nice beer. I think this is my first rye beer that I've ever tried. I don't think I've ever tried a rye beer. I know I certainly haven't brewed with it. Really nice. It's got a nice sort of richness to it. You know, the hops are definitely coming through. It's actually balanced really well for being a double IPA. It's not, you know, hitting me in the face with hops, but that could also be the age. But yeah, real nice. And, you know, the carbonation's kind of hanging around, the cap's hanging around. So very cool. Thanks again, Sarah. Look forward to the other ones that you've sent. And I'll probably pop out some more videos as I try all this stuff out, because if I only do these for Homebrew Wednesdays, it's going to take me forever to get through them all. So I'll be probably putting up some beer reviews here pretty soon. So anyway, I'm yammering now, so I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Take care.